So folks, today's video is a sort of continuation of the last vlog where I was talking about art of wear and that I was waiting for samples. They have now arrived, so I'm going to share that with you. If you want to see more of this whole journey and me trying to find good print-on-demand services, then you can go back to my previous vlogs and also to see why I'm switching from creating my own products and dispatching them myself to the print-on-demand model. But yes, without further ado, let's get on with the unboxing. The first item here, which is the Phoenix scarf. Now, if you saw my previous video, I tested out a few different fabric types, and this is the chiffon one that I got in the little scarf the previous time, and this time it is not little at all. This is a big and long scarf with a phoenix design on that I originally had as a bookmark, and there's a lot to it. Oh my goodness, I can't really show it very well on here at all. But the nice thing about the chiffon is that it doesn't show through, the white on the opposite side isn't so obvious, so it doesn't matter which way round you have it quite so much, or if a bit of the underside shows, unlike these other ones, which I will show you now. And I've just put all the boxes up here. That was messy. Anyway, so obviously it doesn't matter with this one because it is white, and the other side, yeah, shows through a little bit, not completely, but it's the way that one looks. I have realised with the It's Always Time for Tea one that I've put the text the wrong way up. So this will go well if you wear it around your head and have this at the back of your head. It'll be the right way up. But if you wear it around your neck, which most people will with a scarf, you will have it upside down. So I'm going to have to either order a new sample of this, which will take such a long time. And to be honest, I just want to get this up. So I will obviously change the file for the final thing, and I might just take some photos of it and flip that text to match what people will actually receive. Then we've got the two Greek goddess ones, the Persephone scarf and the Artemis scarf. And with these, it is more white on the other side. But with these, you do tend to wear them folded like this and then tied around your neck, around your head, or around a bag or whatever, so you don't really see the underside so much. Yeah, even if you're wearing it quite loosely, you're not going to see much of that. We've also got some notebooks here. We've got the little one and the big one, and as you can see, there's quite a bit of difference actually between the two sizes. I actually think this is a really good size. You know, you can use it for bullet journaling or sketching. Both of these are plain paper, but they do come in lined paper as well, because I know a lot of people want these for writing, and if you want them for bullet journaling as well, I think they have them with dots, so that is an option too. Yeah, really pleased with how these turned out. They've got that lovely super matte finish, which is that kind of buttery, suede-y feel. It's a laminate that goes over the top of the paper, and it just feels really nice. And then each one has something printed inside. So in this case, there's a book plate, and in the case of the Happy Prince one, it's the same image again, so like a title page inside. And yeah, rounded corners, really beautiful feel. I'm so happy with how these have turned out. Obviously, I absolutely loved my old notebooks with the French flaps, but in terms of the substitute, I think these are pretty great. Then we've got some t-shirts, which had a range of outcomes. The first one being this one, which is not so good, and it's probably best if I show you the comparison here, because the sun, the mermaid here has got a little bit on the sunburnt side. Poor thing. She looks like she's been, yeah, spending too much time on the surface. So if you compare that to the notebook, you'll see, yeah, she's quite a different colour. So I'm not very impressed with that. And one thing I will say about Art of Wear's t-shirts is that they've got a very kind of waxy I don't know if you can hear that. The print feels like its own thing. And it does stretch with the fabric, and it doesn't sort of pucker or break. But yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the way it feels, and I think that might just be because it's this full, big, solid chunk of print. So if I had a more delicate design, that wouldn't be an issue. But yeah, same thing on this one. These are on the Bella canvas t-shirt. So it's 100% cotton. They feel really nice. They're soft and have a nice stretch to them. I bought ones that are slightly too small, I think, because I think they do stretch, they do shrink a little bit. So I will definitely be advising people to size up. But yeah, that's Happy Prints one. And I would definitely put this print up a bit higher as well, because when you put it on, it sits a little bit low on the chest and it looks a bit weird. But definitely the best one is this one here, and you'll probably recognize the design from the pin I did a little while back, and I wanted to reuse the design, and I'm not sure where I'm at with the pins at the moment, so this was a way to do that. Again, same t-shirt type, feels really beautiful, and I think this is the one that turned out the best in terms of design and placement on the shirt. But I don't think I'm going to go with Art of Wear for the t-shirts, just because this is the full range, or not quite. They've got a couple of other colours, but these are pretty much the colours they have. I think they might have a brighter blue as well, and maybe a white. But for some of my older designs that I want to reuse, that I think will look really cool on t-shirts, they have to have the right background colour. And in order to do that, I'm going to have to use a different type of t-shirt. So I am waiting for samples of those to arrive. They haven't got here yet. They were supposed to arrive again a few days ago, so not super impressed with that. Obviously that's not Printful's fault. They actually got the stuff printed and out, shipped really quickly, much more quickly than Art of Wear. It was a smaller order though, and they are a bigger company. But yeah, they've definitely taken a long time to arrive, so I'm hoping they will arrive this week. Fingers crossed, but I was saying this last week. Anyway, the final thing from Art of Wear is this bag with a mermaid design, and I think the mermaid works best on the bag because of the theme of the whole thing. The only thing I don't like about this bag is that it is polyester, which is essentially plastic, which kind of goes against the whole theme of the piece. However, it's not single-use plastic by any means. It's a bag that is going to last for years. You can tell that it is really good quality. It's been sewn well, the stitching is reinforced, and it's all really great, but I would far prefer it if this was cotton. So I'm going to look into Printful's tote bags and see if that is an option with them. Basically, as soon as the Printful stuff arrives, I'm going to order a whole lot more stuff from Printful, because I think they will be a good option for many of these things, and I can do both. Yeah, a little bit annoyed about that t-shirt with the sunburnt mermaid. But yeah, I mean, the scarves I think look fantastic. The notebooks are great. We'll definitely be going ahead with both of those, and the others, yeah, we'll just have to see. Anyway, we're gonna go and get on with our day. I've got some email newsletter stuff to work on. If you want to follow me elsewhere online, then Instagram is the place to go. I'm at Holly Dunn Design over there if you don't follow me already. Subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.